Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing a Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're talking ancient summons. You know, I did quite a lot, and I had quite amazing luck. But how did I get so many? Did I spend a lot? Or did I actually earn some free to play? And that's what I want to kind of convey in this video. I tracked all of my free to earn summoning crystals for 1 full week from every place that I earned them. And we had like 60 summons in 1 week. So remember when I said you can earn 90 summons within 3 to 4 weeks? Yes, I earned almost 60 summons completely free to play possible from different, I guess, areas of the game. So I'm going to quickly go through the areas and, you know, give a little nod. Obviously, Drake's Chasm, Nightmare 3, 4, and a low 30,000 something. I don't even hit the 35,000 in Abyss. I still haven't redone my run. Slacker. Actually, I tried to do it just casually with when I first got Nastia, but then I realized that I just could not remember the best timings for things, and I have to read everything and remember exactly all the stuff and the things. It's so hard as someone who like doesn't do takeovers. I just forget like those timings and the best usage unless I really dive back in again. So that's why I'm a bit of a slacker sometimes, because I have to like relearn everything again. Okay, so here, I did not do three chests every day, only some days, but that is a core place to get some fragments. These are fragments. So the first line is like full summons, and the next line is fragments. I mean, Void Rift Epilogue, I finished the basis of it, but I have not even done any of the extra stuff for Void Rift Epilogue. So that's an important place to shout. I tried doing top chest Razak. It was a lot harder than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. But you can easily, I think most people could probably do the lower part here, but the top ones surprised me. I expected it to be a lot more easy given OP heroes and given doing it the first time. But it surprised me. It was hard. I'm gonna try to do videos on those this week though if I can. But yeah, 2 more summons can come from all these bosses, and I didn't even do those yet. So that's a key thing that's missing here for earning summons. Void Rift is always a way, and Titanic Ruins and Matrix. I actually had terrible luck in Apocalypse. So like, I usually get multiple, right? Like, okay, sometimes I'll get like 4 from one, 3 or 4 from one of the 2 bosses, but last week I only got 3 total between both of the bosses, APOC 1 and 2. That was a really bad, this is a bad week, and I still did that. So that's a little bit obvious. Matrix 1, I'm only doing 70,000, so nothing crazy there. I actually didn't do 70,000 this next week. Void Rift, again, oh yeah, okay, passing. Brave Conquest had a couple to grab on reset, and then there were more later on. I think that was. I might have copied and pasted the wrong thing there, but or put that in the wrong. Oh, there it is. There it is. Sorry, I had to see how I was lining up. Brave Conquest was just the 2, and then there was another one that came again at the end of the week. Event sign-ins, we got a couple there. The black market, I do refresh, and I am bad. I use my diamonds to buy the little fragments. It's not the best value, but I do, and it all adds up. Guild shop, there was a 2 to earn there. Arena, I did not earn any there. There's 1 you can get in the Awakening shop for the gold ones, but I don't typically buy that. Trading hall didn't give me any frags. Cooking, I actually did cooking 5 times, 1 more today, but yeah. And again, this is all recording, sorry, before reset today, before reset on Monday. So this is just the 1 week. I'm not adding anything from the new reset. Malra Calls of Illusion is one of the biggest, funnest ways to get a ton of fragments and summons. So like you could see here, I literally got a whole summon there and almost another summon here, just doing a couple batches of level 1 keys. Level 2, I got a couple frags, didn't do too many there. And I tried to do some level 3, but they were pretty hard. And I wasn't consistent enough. When it comes to the gear raids, you can get some fragments as rewards. I was not lucky in the ones that I did. Gear Dungeon, couldn't remember if you can even get them there as a reward, but I did not do any there. And Zombie Invasion, you can get the fragments a couple times there. And then the event had ended, or I had ended it. I don't know. There was no more way to get rewards, so I just blacked it out. Tower of Deception, I only do up to the like stage 25 I'm only on. I have to manually redo this one. I didn't even get stage 25, the one crystal here. So this is only doing up to stage 20. That's it. The first place you get one summoned. So this is not even super crazy. And you don't get any from Ancients, at least, from the Hidden Chambers. But yeah, that was not even like super high in the tower, just stage 20. So I didn't even push that. Didn't even try to push that. And that's another place I could have got a lot more. But there are so many ways, like I'm saying, Melrix. Just doing your little level 1 keys, you insert this, you have a chance to get, not from this in level 1, but from here you can get fragments. So that's pretty cool. And this one, even too, the purple and the gold chest, you can get fragments of summons. When you get to the level 2s, you can actually get the crystal itself from the higher level. But in level 1, you can at least get fragments, and all those fragments add up, and it's such good rewards. I just was so surprised at how many I actually got. Like, I was expecting like barely 30 a week, and to stretch my, like, if you guys do more than me, and I'm not I'm not a super active player. I am the queen slacker. I don't push my content almost ever. I'm really always like behind, I don't know why, but I don't know why I can't just bring myself to just do more, I should say. But I guess I do. I'm busy. What am I saying? Of course, I'm very busy. And it's intimidating sometimes, right? But anyway, I digress. Ancestral Legacy. We got some by doing the main rewards, plus some as rewards on the bottom from the server as a whole. Let me just continue here before I lose track. All right. Dailies, weeklies, monthlies. We get a couple sets of fragments and a whole summon. At one point, I think it was a monthly reward at the top I hit. I think I hit my monthly there. Daily luck, you can get a few fragments here and there too, which I did a couple times. Dracula's Castle event. This was the big one. So there's always something going on that we can get a bunch from here and, well, not always. Okay, periodically. And we got 150 fragments. So, that's pretty cool. That's, what was that? Like 5 times, five crystals, right? From there, 5. Yeah, and then Lucky Roulette, you get a ton of frags. Spiritual Altar, there was 9. There was 9 from doing all those summons. That was crazy. That was my big batches, was that fragment thing, and then this 9, and then, I guess, Ancestral Legacy? But one of the biggest ones we were actually missing was Codex. You get 10 every time Codex comes around. If you're smart and you make sure you always save. I don't buy out my shopping Codex. I am always ready and waiting to make sure I can instantly grab the 10 every time it comes, because I want that to be my priority, because I don't want to miss out on a good hero or a good banner because I had bad timing with my Immortal Codex. I want to always be able to grab those 10 shards as a reward. So yeah, there we go, guys. I mean, 60 total summons, and this was a bad week for APOC, which is one of the best ways to get them. In 1 week, and none of these were from spending. Obviously, my account, I've been playing for 3 years, so doing some of the content, like even Malra Calls of Illusion Stage 1 and 2, is a little difficult. Yeah, it is. But my account is not ultra endgame. where I'm at on my account, if you're a very good grinder, I promise you, even though I have pretty advanced heroes, less than a year, most people would be at where I'm at. Hell, some people would be where I'm at within a few months, to be honest. And I am just, ever since I got pregnant and then had the face thing happen, I've been a slacker. And this slacker still got 60 ancient summons for free and didn't buy any packs in 1 week. So this is just my little PSA of being aware of events going on, finding them in maybe a little bit less obvious places like a low-level Malric Halls of Illusion, not forgetting to grab stuff from the shops, paying attention to the current events. Yeah, I'd really... Oh, the Goblin one was free. The free one is the one I mentioned for the Goblin one as well. So, like, this had the diamond shop. We were able to buy this twice with diamonds, which, hell yeah, I think it was twice anyway. If it was only one, it's fine. Well, ancient and legendary crystal, that was so cool. I did buy the W gold ones here, but I didn't count them on my spreadsheet, so that was 6 more to get for a low spend option there. So this was a fun little thing to add in. It wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be honest. You're just hoping to get the highest level tickets you can is really all this was. You could technically risk it and try to click multiple and try to get as many bonus of that reward as you can, but then you risk grabbing a low level discount and not getting the best offer in the shop possible. So then that might even itself out. This was a quirky little gamble. Very interesting thing though. Very interesting. Okay. So that's I guess that's it. That is all for this video, I think, right? I mean, I'm proud of myself to take the time to do this because it's a good look at the game and how our rewards are really distributed. And don't judge my slackerness by what stages I'm at. I already judge myself hard enough. But 60, almost, and with a shit week of APOC, and just doing a couple more things, I've got like a few more fragments, right? I didn't even do everything I could, and I still did that. So, no excuses. People complain about not getting stuff or that, like, the rates are rough, but this game is so generous. If the rates were much better, we'd have a problem, you know? Like, this game is pretty generous overall with its, like, it's standard with its pities. They give plenty of guaranteed banners, and they give just tons of free rewards. So this is another reason why I tend to praise Moonton and Watcher of Realms just as a game that's a generous, fun game. It's very free-to-play friendly, which is another reason why, like, Odd1 Gaming, my husband, like I mentioned before, which I'll probably mention a lot, sorry not sorry, because he's back. He is back playing a new account because he always finds himself wanting to come back to this game because it is fun, it is generous, and everyone can't get every hero instantly. It's not that kind of game with like 50-50 style banners where you get 100% guarantee the second time or whatever those may be. It's not like that, but it's different, and that's okay too, because it's fun, it's generous, and I don't know. I just think this was a good example of how generous it really is. And if anyone says otherwise, this is going to be the new thing I show them. Be like, did you watch this video? Go watch it. And if you're watching this video, thank you for watching to the end. Whew. We've had a busy, busy week of content. The Transylvania events are in full blur, but also my summons were insane. So you can check out my fun summoning videos using these bad boys if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.